Hey everyone, get ready to ignite the AI revolution. I'm Praveen and we are exploring Neam, the language for agentic intelligence. Welcome to the future of intelligent systems. Join us as we unleash Neam's power and shape the AI frontier. Subscribe and be part of the spark. 6 lines, a loop, a conditional, a push to a result list. You've written this pattern 1,000 times. Now look at the right side. One line, same result. Filter, transform, and collect in a single expression. This is a comprehension. And once you learn to think in comprehensions, you'll wonder how you ever coded without them. Today we master control flow in Neam, from simple if statements to comprehensions that compress entire algorithms into one readable line. Conditionals in Neam are clean. If else. No parentheses required around the condition, though you can add them for clarity. Curly braces are always required. No single line if without braces bugs here. And here's something powerful. If is an expression, it returns a value. So you can write let status equals if score is greater than 60, pass, else fail, and status gets the result. This eliminates the ternary operator entirely. Combine conditions with and or and not, the words, not symbols. Readable by design. While loops repeat as long as a condition is true, simple and direct. The condition is checked before each iteration. In this compound interest example, we loop until the balance doubles, counting years. While loops are best when you don't know in advance how many iterations you need. For most other cases, for in is cleaner. For in loops in Neam iterate over anything iterable, lists, straightforward, each element in order. Strings, you get each character one at a time, great for parsing, maps, and here's the beautiful part. You destructure key value pairs right in the loop header for key comma value in config. No dot items, no dot keys. Just destructure directly. Ranges 1 dot dot equals 5 gives you 1 through 5 inclusive. Sets, iteration works, but remember sets are unordered. 5 collection types, 1 consistent for in syntax. Need the index A and D the value, use dot enumerate. It wraps each element in an index value tuple that you destructure right in the loop header. No manual counter variable, no off by one errors. And destructuring goes deeper. When your list contains tuples, you can unpack them directly for name, comma, score in students. Even nested structures work. Here we destructure a tuple containing a string and a list. You can combine conditionals, pipe chains, and destructuring all inside a loop body. This is expressive iteration. Break and continue give you fine-grained loop control. Break exits the loop entirely. Here we stop as soon as we find an odd number. Continue skips the current iteration and moves to the next one. Here we skip multiples of 3. Use break for early termination when you found what you're looking for. Use continue to skip items that don't meet your criteria, but in many cases, you can replace break with find and continue with filter. Prefer the functional style when you can. Comprehensions, the most expressive control flow feature in Neam. List comprehension, square brackets, expression, for item in iterable. Done. Add an if clause to filter only even squares. Map comprehension, curly braces with key colon value. Name to its length in one line. Set comprehension, curly braces with a single expression, automatic deduplication. First letters of these fruits, just A and B. Nested comprehensions flatten structures. 2 for clauses, iterate the outer list, then the inner. And you can combine destructuring with the in operator. Here, we check if each user's role is in the allowed set. All of this in single readable lines. No more 5-line loop filter push patterns. Comprehensions are the pattern. Here are the 6 loop patterns you will encounter in any program. Pattern 1, counting, loop and increment or comprehension with .len. Pattern 2, accumulation, loop and sum or fold with a pipe. Pattern 3, search, loop, check, break or find with a pipe. Pattern 4, filtering, loop, check, push or comprehension with an if clause. Pattern 5, transformation, loop and push, transform or comprehension with an expression. Pattern 6, collecting into groups, loop with conditionals or group by with a pipe. Every pattern has a loop version and a functional version. As a rule of thumb, building a new collection, use comprehensions. Reducing to a single value, use fold. Searching, use find. The loop version works. The functional version sings. Challenge, master comprehensions. First, fist bursts in a single list comprehension, 20 values. Second, word frequency as a map comprehension. Third, given student data, use 3 different comprehensions for 3 different results: a filtered list, a map, and a set. And the ultimate bonus, rewrite all 6 loop patterns from this video using only comprehensions and pipes, 0 explicit loops. Show me your most elegant one-liners in the comments. Next video, we go deep into collections, lists with 25 plus built-in methods, maps with numeric and tuple keys, tables with SQL-like group by and join operations, and lazy iterators that process millions of items without loading them all into memory. The control flow you learned today meets the collections you'll master tomorrow. See you in video 7.